I finally figured out how everyone's getting on the leaderboards in Brainrot Royale. Guys, if you don't already know this game, this is Brainrot Royale. It's basically like build your base, but with brain rots. And well, I've been kind of addicted to the build your base genre of game. Build your base was doing really well, the series, and I'm still playing it, don't worry. But Brainrot Royale has been kind of taking over. And well, basically, I have been stressing so hard because I'm getting the best bases possible with the best towers, and I'm not getting on the leaderboards. If you look at the waves, everybody has gotten to 300 on the leaderboards. That means to at least get 50, you need to get wave 300. And I'm pretty sure more than 50 people have wave 300. And I was wondering how. If you didn't see my video yesterday, we basically made the most OP base ever. If you don't believe me, check this thing out. It's got max walls everywhere, max towers everywhere. It's even got Town Hall maxed out and max Infernos in the back. We got max Magic Towers, literally everything maxed out, okay? And we're getting tons of eliminations. But what if I told you that it doesn't even matter if your base is good? You can literally just use a glitch, an exploit, if you will, to make it to 300. And I'm about to show you it right now. It's pretty sad. It's pretty bad, but you're going to be glad. Wow, I didn't even mean to rhyme. I didn't even write that down as a script on my hand. Anyway, stay to the end to see how far we end up getting, because we're going to try and use this glitch all the way to 300, maybe even more if it goes there. But here's how it works. So that I don't waste too much of your time, I'm going to show you the glitch right now. But just, okay, watch the whole video, okay? Because we're going to explain some more tidbits as we go on. So basically, you want to create a good base, but it doesn't even have to be good, technically. Oh, okay, it has to be good enough to kill enemies that are like this strong. First of all, look at this boss level. This boss level is insane. It's like every 10 is like a boss level, and this thing is crazy. They are slamming past my stuff. They're actually almost going to wipe me out. I almost lose on these boss levels, bro. That is crazy hard. So see how all my towers and walls are gone? Well, literally just leave the game. Leave the game. Leave Roblox. And you're probably thinking, but what about my progress? Rejoin, and here you go. Your progress is back. Unfortunately, I'm getting stuck on this boss level, so I have to beat it, actually. I have to get to 222. But basically, there is a glitch right now. When you reconnect to the game, it resets all of your base and all of your towers, and it keeps you on the same wave. We're not sure why it happens. Mies actually, shout out Mies, told me about this. And I mean, honestly, it's fun to exploit, but I'm definitely hoping that a dev fixes it or sees this video. This is a game-breaking bug for sure. I mean, like, see how I have my turrets back? Right now, if I leave the game, I'll respawn with everything back. I think it resets you like back by one wave. So if you're stuck on a boss wave, you don't want to do it like I just did before. But see, now I'm on 223. So we're just going to literally leave the game, right? And we're going to rejoin again. It's that simple. That's how you do it. And now we're back to 222 with a full map. Our whole plot is good to go. Everything is refreshed, and we're still on 222. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know for sure if it's every 10 waves that you have like a boss rush, but if it is, that is going to be pretty tough. I don't know if my base is, even with this glitch, I don't know if my base is good enough to make it past like wave like 250 or something. I might get caught there. But for now, we can definitely make it to 230. What is this guy? Is this guy's character? Wonton Warrior? That's a little scary, but you know. Anyways, yeah, so basically, we maxed out Town Hall in the last video. We got the most OP base and towers ever, and we pretty much have everything that we can buy. We just need to work on our placement. We need to put these back like a little bit. I think that's what I've learned, but I'm going to basically use this glitch and exploit until I can't any longer. So I basically, like I said, I just have to use it right before the boss waves. Hopefully I can beat them, and then we can make it through. I think it stops at wave 300, because if these people are using the glitch, then they probably would have been past wave 300 already. So we're gonna let this play out, and I'll see you guys when we are at wave 300 or pretty close, or if we're losing. Hopefully I don't lose, but oh, I'm at 226. I need a little refresh on my base. Sure, let me just leave the game and join right back. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this is a bug, but it is a strange bug. Oh, there's my base, fully reset. So instead of doing revives, you could literally just cheat. And I'll do whatever it takes to get on the leaderboards. Let's keep going, and I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Okay, this is bad. So it turns out every 10 is a boss rush wave, and 230 is really, really hard. Like, 230 is destroying me. As soon as these bosses come out, they eliminate almost everything. I need a better weapon. Look at this. Toon bosses, they are very, very strong, and they're taking out everything. If I didn't have my whole wall system here, I'd probably lose. Oh my gosh. Look at all these bosses. I might actually lose. This is scary. This is scary. Please, please, please go faster. Shoot faster. We need more DPS. We need more damage. This is actually cutting it close. Oh my gosh. They just destroyed. Okay, hopefully I can get through this wave because I can't really reset yet until I get to the next one so that I don't go back to 230. Please get through this. All these little penguins. Maybe I just repair some of these. Should I repair this? I don't know if I'm going to make it to 232. Oh no, please don't lose. Please, please, please. Destroy them. Oh my gosh. This is getting so hard. They're actually attacking Town Hall. They're actually doing damage. This is not good. I might lose. I might lose. Might have to reset soon. I just can't reset yet. I don't want to go back to the boss level. I have to make it past 231. See, this is where it gets really, really tricky, guys. Using this, I still don't know how people use it to get to 300 so easily. But if I use it right now, I think it would reset on the boss level. So look, there we go. 232. Now I can do it. Okay. This is how strategic you got to be with this thing. Look, it's getting a little laggy. It's not even letting me click it. It's getting a little laggy here, but we're back. We're back in. Let's see how we do. Okay, good. We're back to 231. So now we need to get through that wave again, but at least we have a full infantry. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do. I keep rejoining the same server, and it's pretty laggy, so hopefully it starts... hopefully it works. But let's just keep doing it. And wow, this is going to be a long night, basically, just doing this over and over again. Hoping we can make it to 300. I forgot about another tip that Mies told me, and I just discovered myself after not listening and trying it, and now I tried it. So, you know how you have the 1 times, 2 times, and 3 times mode if you bought the Game Pass? 1 times mode is significantly better for damage. I know it seems like, oh, this is just the sped up version, but it's not. When you have 3 times, it speeds it up so much that the game lags, and sometimes the enemies like skip forward and go ahead and start breaking your stuff, even if they would have been dead. Like, I just did this round on 3 times, and I almost died. And then I did it on 1 times, and only these broke on the boss level. And now I'm about to make it to 242, and then I'm going to reset my waves, and I will literally be back to full infantry, full map, full plot. So I'm going to keep it on 1 times, even though it's a lot slower. Actually, I think you can get away with 3 times on the waves that don't have a boss rush, but every 10, those are needed. Those are actually needed. The problem is it takes a lot longer. This is going to take forever. So I'm going to turn it up now because we are finished with the bosses. So look, okay, we made it to 242. So now I'm going to go ahead and leave, rejoin, and I will have my, I should be at 241, right? Okay, good. So now I have my whole base back and we can do 3 times. The problem is sometimes this glitch, it gets weird. And look, it says stop, but I can't control the speed. So I'm just locked into a certain speed right now, which is a little scary. And these things are coming from all the way back there. What is happening? Why are... The enemies are coming from over here, bro. They are getting a running start. Look at that. They're coming from across the map. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm just hoping I can make it to 242, maybe 243, and then restart. But I'm taking some big hits here. Not looking very good. See, it starts lagging at 3 times. You see that? It starts lagging, and then they get through. Yeah, I'm going to have to reset. I'm going to have to reset. This is not good. I need the 1 times button. I actually need to do 1 times. And it's so annoying because it won't let me... Look, it's like lagging. It won't let me play the game. There we go. It's actually so laggy when you do this. Please be a button. There's no button. And I'm back to the boss rush wave. No, what happened? What the heck happened? Maybe I got to leave again. It might have broke for good. I don't know. We gotta keep trying until we get a button. We need a button. Oh my gosh, it's pushing me down in waves. This is not good. I'm going down every time I join. I'm going down every time I join. Oh no. Okay. Now I just need to let it go. I might not be able to go to 300. I may have just screwed it up by doing that. I may have just screwed it up, guys. Let's at least get through one wave, and then maybe the buttons will come back. But I'm hoping that we didn't lose it for the ×1. I need the ×1 back, especially for the bosses. Look how laggy it gets. No. I am pretty sad. I'm not going to lie, guys. I messed up. As you can see, it says wave 1. It's still showing me these bombinis. So I'm not really sure what happened here. The game just glitches when you leave, basically. It's very confused. And then when you rejoin, it puts you back a wave. So if the game put me at wave 1 right here, I'm very curious where it's going to put me when I leave. But I'm just going to finish this wave to see if it puts me to wave 2 or not. Because it's clearly showing me enemies that are from like wave 250, right? So maybe it'll put me back to where I was. But I didn't leave in time. Oh yeah, the game is just broken now. I didn't leave in time and reconnect in time to fix the wave thing. So I accidentally messed up. And we're going to have to do it again. And I'm pretty sad about that. But you know, it is what it is. So we're going to start over in a VIP server. However, I want to see if there's anything that I can do. Also, wait, I want to use the healing staff this time because that's like the only thing that really will help me. I also want to see if there's anything I can do to make my base a little bit better because I can put I can move these back a little bit, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to move everything back. I think I'm going to start back there. So we're just going to remove everything. All of this stuff that I put on earlier. And I'm going to focus on the best towers in the back just so that they do enough damage. So we're going to get crossbows. I think we're going to start here, maybe? We're going to start crossbows here. So we're going to go like this, 4 here. There we go. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's my crossbows. All maxed out, all in one row. Then we have these air launchers here. I don't know how good they are, but I'm just going to put them in front of my crossbows. I really don't know how good they are. I do have some magic towers in the way back, but we're going to put some on this side. I actually want to put the walls on all sides, I think, for now. So we'll do it like this, and we'll do it like this, okay? And then we're going to move these, and we're going to put all turrets in between. So cannons. Wait, do we want them there? No, we want to push them back a little bit, I thought. Okay. So walls here. I think we're doing it like this. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Why can't I put a wall there? What the heck? All right, let's put walls all along here. And then all along here. Wait, why are they not maxed? I thought I had more maxed walls. I actually really thought I did. Little sad, but okay. We do need to make room for this gold, so maybe we just do it in the back here. We'll just do this. So we'll put these gold things here. Gold mines. There we go. And then Toon Towers we'll put in the back. There we go. And then we got these Infernos, which are doing pretty much most of the damage. Maybe I put them back even further. Like this. Maybe we put them here. We'll put one a little bit closer. And then we'll put the rest of these Teslas and launchers and stuff up a little bit. And then we have so much stuff still. I actually didn't realize we'd have this much stuff. I don't want to put them too far back so that they're not doing damage, but I don't want them to be in range. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just put them here, put some of these launchers, put some of these cannons. I think this is a better layout. And then, maybe back here as well, put these magic towers. And then make some room on this line as well. And then I'll have some more maxed out walls to put down. We do have more launchers. I didn't even realize. So let's just remove these 3 spots. And a couple more. And there we go. We got all these launchers down. Okay, so this layout's a little bit better. Obviously, it's not perfect. Let's remove these walls and put our max walls down. And we should be good. I don't know how many we have, but we do have some max walls. So we'll start putting them here. There we go. It's weird. The blasters don't let you put them there. Like, you can put the blasters next to walls, but you can't put the walls next to blasters. So it's a little strange. I think that works. Okay, we got the blasters down. Oh, wait, we have 2 more. Okay, we'll go here, and then we'll go 2 more blasters. Okay, so we basically just moved everything back, made it a little bit more secure. I think this is going to be good. I'm just worried that the range won't be there. But, you know, it gives them more time to attack. We have some stuff in the back still. We can even get more firepower. So if we go here, we can get more cannons. We can get more tuning towers. I don't even know if those are worth it, but we can get more of them. We just can't get more magic towers. We can't get more crossbows. We can get more launchers. I don't really know if those are worth it. And we can't get more infernos. Those are all things that I really need, but we just got a few more towers. So I guess let's put those down. We'll go here. We'll put stuff here. So we'll put 2 cannons, and then we have to max those out. And then we got tuning towers. Might as well just put them here. Just getting more DPS in the game. All right, and we can max these guys out easy because I have 100 million smackaroonies. Okay, maxed out. There we go. This should make things a little bit easier. Now, I'm still going to use the glitch. The base is looking very organized, very symmetrical now. And we're going to go ahead and just look at how fast the waves chop down on ×3 here. It is insane. So we're going to get to a point where we start struggling. And then once we get to the hard boss waves, you got to do 1 times. It's the only way, because you saw I basically lost on a super high wave with boss rush. But then when I go 1 times, I don't lose at all. So it's like the game is pretty buggy. And when you go on 3 times, it basically is not really playing it out how it should be. So there's definitely some bugs they need to fix, but this game is pretty addicting. I can't lie. I've been playing it all day. Let's keep going and get ourselves back to close to 300. My highest is 242. Okay, so in the middle of recording this video, something happened. The game updated. That's right. Now, there's something new to talk about. This glitch still works as far as I know. They have not patched it. You literally reconnect at the same wave you were at. So try it for yourself, see if it works. It's technically an infinite wave glitch. However, they did update the game, and I don't know if they added nothing in the weapons chest. I don't think they changed anything there. There's nothing new in the shop. Like, they didn't actually change any of this. They only added 1 thing to this entire game, and it's the tongue hut. This is a new thing that spawns tongues, and of course, we're gonna buy as many as we can with Robux, so make sure you like the video. But I don't know if this thing is gonna be super OP or not. I've heard that it doesn't hit things in the air, so not sure where I want to put them. If I want to put them like near the front, near the back, I don't really know. All I know is I can buy at least 6 of them. So we're going to keep buying for now. I'm assuming 6 will be the maximum. Nope. We can still keep going. So this tongue hut thing is 2,200 or 22,000 in-game dollars. And I can't buy it for in-game dollars because I own more than I'm supposed to. This is a little hack with Robux. Wait, 8's got to be max. Yeah, okay, so 8 is max. They did not up the max for anything else. We can get more launchers, but don't really need them. We're pretty much good on everything else. So now we just have to make room for these tongue huts. I don't know what their range is. I don't know where they're supposed to go. I think I'm just going to start putting them here. So let's put some tongue huts down and get these guys upgraded. Literally don't even know what they do. But we have $286 million. We are going to upgrade them all the way. Of course. Of course, we're going to max these out. So here's the new tongue hut, maxed out completely. It looks really good. It costs a lot towards the end. Look at this. $1 million, $2 million, almost $4 million to get to level 10. Luckily, I have so much that it doesn't really matter. But for somebody broke, it's going to be tough. Sorry. Again, I don't know what they do. Maybe I should hit start and see. Oh, they run out and they attack. And they stay alive for a bit. Wow. Wait, so you can put them way in the back. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wait. Those are pretty... Okay, those are pretty OP. Those are actually pretty OP. So let's get a few more over here. We have as many as we can, like I said. We have 5 more. Dang. Let's upgrade these guys. This is a pretty solid lineup here. I don't hate this. However, I don't know how much it's really going to help. We have a lot of trouble with the aerial things. The hardest parts are the boss levels, but I guess putting these guys back here is fine. You kind of want them way in the back, actually, because the guys just run past the walls. So basically putting them in the very back shouldn't matter. I'm just putting them there for, you know, coordination, making my base look neat and nice. Obviously, it looks a little bad with the gold mines here, but I don't know where else to put them. Let's put the rest back here. Let's just put the last 2 huts way in the back, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade these guys. And now we're going to run it with these new tongue huts. I don't think they changed anything else to the game, guys. They didn't do like an admin abuse or like an actual new chapter or update. They didn't even increase the max town hall level. It's still level 10. So every single thing I have is maxed out. I have all the towers maxed out. You can't get a better base than this, literally, unless you rearrange it. Like, maybe there's a way to rearrange it better, but this is technically the best base you can get. I don't know how I can make it better. So let's take a look over here. They didn't even change the top wave thing. You can't even go higher than wave 300. So not sure what they're doing there, but it's time to run it. So we're going to put it on wave 3, and you can see my tungs coming out, and they're hitting. I did talk about this earlier in the video, but the problem with the ×3 thing is it glitches and lags. So if you're going ×1, you're going to get the best bang for your buck. You're going to do the most damage. You're going to get... It's optimal doing ×1. However, it takes a long time. So, but these tongue hut things that spawn these guys are really good. I mean, do they keep spawning them over and over? Like, how does it work? Do they only spawn 1, and then once they die, is it gone? It looks like they keep spawning them. Also, what's going on here? Is this guy stuck? This one's literally stuck. Can they actually get stuck? Look, this one's stuck too. Yeah, sometimes they get stuck. It might be best to not put them in the back. Look. Oh, they do go over turrets. Sometimes they get stuck, though. That guy is just, you know, he's just chilling there. He's just doing his thing. Not sure what's happening there. But overall, this update wasn't really worth its own video. That's why I wanted to just talk about it in this one. But there's the infinite wave glitch. I've been addicted to this game, and it's actually blowing up. So hopefully we can get on the leaderboards. We got really, really close. Our highest wave is 252. So we're very, very close. But we haven't quite gotten to wave 300. So maybe we'll get there in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's open 1 gold chest on camera to see if we get anything new. Linked sword. Okay. Well, we'll open the rest in a future video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.